Jesus, I'm that. I want to be in the pro leagues. I love this sport a lot. It's really fun, energetic, and I enjoy it. I enjoy it because I like to dominate and learn more skills and new moves. And after the pro leagues, I like to be a coach for college, possibly pro league, and or a general manager.
I am Qiana. I am the 2030, 2031, and 2032 grassroots head coach with Team Throw Girls Basketball. My job and role here is to continue to build the fundamentals of the young ladies that we have coming through this side of the program. Right now, I have about 22 girls ranging from the ages of 10 to 13, and we're trying to get them all the basic skills in order for them to be the most fundamentally sound players you've ever seen play together. You got to open up the right way. So, if coach is right here, let me show you. When you set this screen, you want your back to face what we want her to be open, which is where? That box, right? So, my butt should face where I want her open. After I screen, coach, I'm not just going to run off as soon as I make contact. I have to hold this for at least 2 seconds, okay? Then I open up and I'm coming straight down. You can't just turn out because you're releasing the defense, okay? So you come here, come screen me. I'll show you. Screen. Your butt should face where we want her open, right? So we're here, right? Then you're gonna open up this way and seal me back for a second. Then you dive down, okay? Team Thrill was founded behind our director, Donnell Mookie Dobbins, and Will the Thrill Barton, where Thrill comes from. And it was started with boys basketball, where the boys have been dominating for years, still are. Team Thrill is a Under Armour associated team. So our teams are sponsored. We by Under Armour, we play on the Under Armour circuit. The guys have been kind of running that circuit for a nice little while now. The girls are doing much better, and a lot of the money that kind of trickles on down for travel and things like that when Under Armour supports the program, it comes from your success and your winning. What comes when being an Under Armour team is Under Armour gear, shirts, jersey, compression shirts, socks, shoes. Anytime that we're playing in an Under Armour sanctioned event, that's all you can wear. There is no can't put on Nike. There is no cross branding anything. You're representing Under Armour. At this point in the season where we are, we've had some extreme highs and we had some extreme lows. I told the girls at our last event, our last two events that we had, I still have the wristbands for them on my arm. Uh, we made it to the UA Future Finals about a month ago, back in June. We lost in the championship game by 4 points. We played in the Platinum Championship for the Run for the Roses about a week and a half ago, and we lost in the championship game. I told the girls that these two bracelets will never leave my arm until we return to those events. Now, if they break, I'm gonna try to tape them and keep them on my bookshelf where I keep the trophies. But these are reminders of what I need to do for them in order to get us ready to prepare to get back to that position again to take the title, not just be in the title game. Resilience. In order to be a part of this team, the girls have to be resilient. They have to have armor that things can bounce right off you and go the other way. Like it has to be something in them internally where they can't be weak-minded because we are pushing them mentally to the brink every single day. And if they aren't a kid who can withstand that type of pressure every single day, it's not gonna they wouldn't thrive in this program. The main problems that we're having with the girls when it comes to the vision that we have for them is the lack of self-confidence. Some have a few self-esteem issues in their skill ability, but the biggest challenge overall is just them competing with themselves. They are their biggest competition. It seems that it may be our competitors that kind of make them uh, attach more to their weaknesses, but it's really them. And we're trying to get them to understand that the only thing standing in your way or in their way is them.
Oh, you guys, older group, I don't know what your issue was down here, but there's no reason why we're preparing for a practice before a tournament and you're having to run. Not one. And the only explanation for it is that you half-assing and not doing what you're supposed to do. Is that a team ready to play this weekend? No. So why would you come in here like that? On top of that, because you're running, what are you taking time away from that you're supposed to be doing? So did you effectively get through your press break? So you didn't. You want to know why? Because you was too busy running. Probably on the side talking. Everybody wants to powwow and hands over shoulders instead of paying attention. You come in here and you do stuff like that, it's not going to be what you think it's going to be when you step out there and play this weekend. And when things start not going your way, remember what you did. For those who are on the other end, who got on and you still didn't know what was going on, but hold the ball, baby. You still didn't know what was going on, yet you stood on the baseline and watched a zillion people go before you in the same position. And some of them, we only had to switch people for what, 2 spots? Very simple movements. But we get in and we still don't know what to do. But when you get yelled at, everybody's faces go blank. When you do something you're not supposed to do and you know you're wrong, you shouldn't have a long face. Take it on the chin and do what you're supposed to do. Don't feel somebody's trying to call you out because you got in trouble for something you wasn't supposed to be doing in the first place. So I'm sure this weekend you guys gonna have a whole lot of trouble doing what? I ain't talking to y'all because y'all went over. Press break. So when things fall apart, know where it started. It didn't just start in that game. It started in practice.
Kids is unpacked.